Alright guys, this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign of Taurus, okay? As such, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the little notification bell for future posts that I upload. A simple like goes so far for my channel. Also, if I keep pausing the video, my son is back in the hospital. Yes, we were here 2 weeks ago. He's still having issues with his breathing, so we gotta admit it again. I also ask that you understand that timing is fluid in tarot, so it could be past, present, future energies or something you are currently going through. If I say he, she, him, her, doesn't matter. You take your role, flip it, switch it as need be. But do not take parts that do not fit. Do not take pieces that do not resonate with you. That's for another Taurus out there, okay? Also, I offer private readings. I also have a Facebook page, Dija's Dimension Tarot. That's DIJAS DIMENSION TAROT, where I upload specials each week. Some are as low as $5 as far as readings go, so I would definitely check that out. Also, if you would like to support the channel, I have my information down below. It's Cash App, $ Dija's, DIJAS, Tarot, TAROT, Dija's Tarot. I've already prayed and meditated over the cards, and I've already picked y'all some oracle cards, the Wild Offering oracle cards, as well as my homemade little cards over here. I'm losing my voice. I'm still getting over this cold, so bear with me. So, what I got automatically is you have this person that keeps coming back to you, right? And I kind of feel like they're an emotional manipulator as well as a verbal abuser. And I'm also hearing divine intervention. It's a test. I feel like you're ready to let go with somebody, but they're still holding on to you and they're trying to wiggle their way back in. And they'll tell you anything to get you to stay, right? They can't stand the separation. I almost get like an agitation from them. They're agitating that you're not giving them the time of day like you used to. I think a part of you still cares, but you really are trying to release them. So this is definitely a test. Let's see. So we have I need space, right? I feel like they're not giving you the space that you need. This is where the smothering is coming in. A little alone time will do you some good. I think that's what you're doing. You're taking this time out to reflect and really try to heal yourself because you want bigger and better things. I feel like you're kind of working on your finances and your independence at this time. Trying to find my way back to you. I feel like they will tell you anything to try to get back with you. Try to tell you what you want to hear. We have okay, so this let me spoil you. I'm not a player anymore, so I clarified it. And the let me spoil you came out in reverse. I think that's because it's saying that they're giving you, they're not just giving to you, they're giving to more than one person. I'm not who you think, your forever person. That also came out in reverse. So they're not the person that you think. They're not your forever person. And I think you're actually starting to realize that. I think they come in acting like Prince Charming after y'all fight. And, oh, I'm going to work on this. Or, oh, I'm going to do this. Or, we're meant to be together. Oh, I want to marry you. We're going to get married someday. And then they don't follow through. I can't fight this feeling any longer. I think what this is them literally, they're upset that they can't have you right now, that you're distancing yourself. This is where the agitation's coming from, that you're not giving in this quick. It's almost like it's an aggressive agitation. Never married. Either you're not married, y'all never got married. They've never been married, but never married. Do I need to give up and get on with my life? That's how they're feeling. I don't love you like you love me. Harsh truth. Lips of an angel. I feel like you have somebody else, or they have somebody else, or they have many other people. And even though they're like I was saying over there with the player energy, they're still trying to reach out to you. They're still trying to talk to you. Y'all still have that, what's it called? A trauma bond. It's exactly what this is. It's a trauma bond. But like I said, I feel like the universe is testing you because they know that you're ready to to let this person go, so they're waiting to see if they're going to do it. You know? You're the kind of once in our lives that lock it down, don't come around twice. This is the game that I feel like they spit to you. This is them saying, oh yeah, we're going to be together. We're going to get married later on down the road. Give me time. We're still young, or I'm just not ready yet. But yeah, you're the one. It's just the game that they're spitting. But they never have no follow through with that either. I'm not coming back was in reverse. I think this is where those, what's it called? Narcissistic manipulations come through. Oh, I'm not coming back. But you know they are, and they come back every time. But it's that verbal abuse. It's them over there. It's the lies they tell you to make you hurt, to hurt your feelings, right? I'm not coming back. I'm leaving. You lost me. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid shit like that. We were meant to be together. This is the other bullshit that they feed you, that we were meant to be together. And a part of them does believe that, but I'm really getting a strong narcissist and egoist, right? Because as soon as they get you, it's like they leave again. It's like they go back. They're still feeding into other women. And I feel like they're the ones giving themselves to other women. It's like the women aren't even just coming to them. They're the ones reaching out, right? Or vice versa, right? Men, women, it doesn't matter. You know your role. Take it, switch it, flip it as need be. I'm stalking you. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. You and Me by Lifehouse. It's like, it's an obsession. They're obsessed with you, but it's a toxic obsession. Someone could be obsessed, but still, you've seen that you on Netflix. It's toxic. It really freaking is. Easy come, easy go. That's the way they see it. That's the truth. Easy come, girl. Easy go. They come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. They come in, they leave. But a part of them, something still draws them back to you, but it's because of who you are. You're a great person. You're a good person. That's that trauma bond. But I kind of feel like they're the toxic person, and now you're trying to heal from that. Not that I'm saying that you haven't had your toxic traits towards this relationship, but it's like now you're trying to heal and move on to bigger and better things in your life, which is exactly what this is. If You Ever Want to Be in Love by James Bay. So, like, we have Purple Butterfly. Purple Butterfly, hold on, I'm moving this table all the way over here. Hold on. Purple butterfly may indicate that an important person may soon make an important appearance in your life. Purple butterflies mean divine intervention. Yes, strong divine intervention. Didn't I say that in the beginning? There is always a light at the end of the road. Yeah, it's saying that this is what the test is to see if you're really ready to give them up. And once you give this person up, him, her, he, she, it, doesn't matter. Once you finally give this person up, then something new is going to come in. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's in career, whether it's within yourself. Self-love is the best love, and that's the beginning to all else to come. Right? So we also have creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all your work to the divine. Make it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. So some of you could be artists. Artists are also, it doesn't have to be someone who paints. It could be through music. It could be poetry. It could be your own support group. You helping your friends out. That's a type of art. You know, you putting your clever twist on healing something. Art is healing, you know, something to that extent. Doubt, offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Exactly, trying to release this because you want to be a better person, because you see through it and you see its toxicity and it's just weighing you down. It's putting you in this dark place. This dark cloud is hovering over you whenever this person comes around. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying I don't need people. Instead, it's saying God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that want to come. Amen. We have money. Allow my Wait, all my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is a source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Independence, exactly. What did I say in the beginning? I feel like a lot of y'all need to be independent. Like y'all are working on your independence, spreading your wings, literally like this butterfly, becoming this new person, wishing for a new life, wishing for a new journey, right? The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. Exactly. Oh, excuse me. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it. Don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Exactly. You're needing to be strong during this time. At the bottom of the deck, we have travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Exactly. Sorry, my son's machine was going off. His oxygen's dropping a little bit. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's pull some tarot cards. I'm getting drawn to the amethyst right here. I'm thinking that some of y'all need some of that. It's really good for healing and depression. Let's see. Excuse me, I would get the hiccups right now. God, angels, ancestors, divine messages do we have? For my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for my Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, I don't use this deck yet. So let's go ahead and split it. Let me move these. Sorry, I'm working in a little space. So I'm going to take the card from the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. I feel like you're putting yourself into something. For some people out there, this isn't for everybody. I do feel like you're putting yourself into art, some type of art thing. Like you're pouring your soul out to it. You're embracing something. And for others, if it's not art, it's just you pouring into yourself, you embracing yourself, it's like you nurturing yourself. And I say that because look at how the salamander is, it's almost like he's hugging, and I've never thought of it like that with this card. He's hugging, he's embracing the trees, the grass, the leaves right there, right? Almost like he's hugging it. I also get healing wounds, healing childhood wounds with that, healing wounds. Loving yourself. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse, along with the Ten of Cups. I know these cards are kind of freaky. Let me see. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, in reverse, and Ten of Cups. So your Page of Swords in reverse is bad news, a weak kid. Ten of Cups is your family, contentment, total love and support. I feel like this is some type of support group. This is This is people helping you get away from this monster, from this person. So that's what this is too, this Ace of Wands. It's a support group. It's the support you have around you, helping you free from this monster. Because look in this deck, the ship is sailing away. The ship is sailing away, and there's this monster in the waters, right? This is the emotions you have for this person, and this person is toxic. It's not a good person at all. And I feel like it's people helping you to get away. It's a support group helping to free you from this person, this horrible person. Yeah, I told you I don't like the energy I'm in right now. I do not like the energy I'm in right now. This person is not a good person. It's a very toxic person, abusive person. They could be actual physically abusive, but I feel like a lot of it too is verbally, like very strong verbal abuse. I kind of feel like they pop up wherever you're at too a lot. Right? Yeah, because we had the Nine of Wands that's keeping and maintaining boundaries. It's staying away from them. It's like, see, it's like they follow, like I was just saying, they follow you wherever you're at. See how the lights are on and then this pumpkin's on fire and he has his light? This person's fault, like they just won't leave you alone, literally. They're stalking you. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. So with the Eight of Cups, is withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment. It's moving on from this. It's abandoning the situation. It's stepping away and healing yourself, trying to find a safe haven. That's what I'm hearing, safe haven. Queen of Wands came out as well. Queen of Wands is a feisty person, confident, self-assured. Yeah. And look at this compass up here. You see the compass on the top of the thing? It's being confident. It's because you know you're getting away. You're stuck and you have your mind made up on getting away from this person. So you're taking all the help and support around you to help you get away from this person. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So we have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is a reliable person. A resourceful person. Exactly, so you're using all your resources to get away from this person, to heal from this person. Whatever support you have is helping you to get away from this person. Because also, while the nurse was in here, I pulled 2 more cards. One was Distraction by Kalani, and the other one was I Drive by Your House or Work. They're heavily stalking you. That's the second card about stalking, right? And then look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Phoenix, right? So you're trying to rise from these ashes. You're trying to get away from this person and be a new, and it's a death and rebirth is what it is. It's forging yourself in the flames. It's rebuilding, coming back alive after all the flames, in the flames, right? So I feel like this was something that was very toxic, something very hurtful. You're needing to have strength. So we have our 5 of Cups. Right? 5 of Cups. It was 5 of Cups in reverse. So 5 of Cups in reverse is hope returns. Sorry, I was trying to move all this stuff around. It's hope returns. Right? You now have hope that you can get away from this situation. You can get away from these waters. Because, like, a lot of this, look at how it's all in the water. Not all my cards are about water. But it's sailing away. This is you on this ship sailing away from this monster. Look, literally. Sailing away from him, from the monster. Now having hope. Now having people to turn to. People to help you to escape from this situation. Right? What else do we have for my Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me more. So we have the Hanged Man getting a new perspective. Thinking of ways out, right? Ways to get out. We have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is waiting for results. Making a choice. Travel plans. So this is how you're planning your escape. Your escape from this person who's stalking you, right? That's an unhealthy situation. It most definitely is. And then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, that's them doing black magic on you. Which it doesn't, literally, it's not like magic. But it's them putting all them words, all them negative thoughts into you. The verbal abuse that you've been going through, right? It's exactly what that is. And normally that's not what you would see with the Hierophant. But in this deck, look at that. Look at all this negative stuff around this voodoo priest. Those are all the toxic words, all that abuse, the verbal abuse, the emotional abuse that they were feeding you. And it's putting an end to that because, look, there's that needle into the voodoo doll. It's putting an end to all of that. It's no longer listening to that. It's rising from this fire that is in front of this voodoo priest. Look, that's where your phoenix comes out. Tell me more. What's the most likely outcome? This video's getting long. What is the most likely outcome? Strength. Having strength. Spreading your wings. Here's this monster. Yeah, he's chasing you, but look, here's the people frowning down on that. See how the sun's looking at this? The sun's frowning. I'm trying to get it so y'all can see it. It's not focusing. See? Look at how that sun is frowning. Discontent. Doesn't like the way that this person is towards you. But there you are spreading your wings and flying away from that. Thank you. Tell me more about the outcome. The circle of support, though, they're helping you get away. They're coming up with a plan, with a plot to help save you from this situation. Right? And you know, it's crazy. It's sad because a lot of people go through this, but nobody reaches out for help. So it's a good thing that you took these steps to get away from this situation, to get away from this person. We have our Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgia, gifts, innocence, reunion. This is you getting back to your innocence. This is you coming back to your center, to who you are, to being true to yourself, right? It's you blooming. It's you spreading your wings. It's you now having a hope. It's new things coming. It's the distant horizon I'm hearing. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A lusty, free-spirited person, right? You feeling free, your soul singing, you escaping this situation. So what's going to happen to this person, Spirit? What's going to happen to this person? Seven of Wands. Tell me more. The High Priestess. For some of y'all, they're going to be going to jail. And I say that because I'm getting bird in a cage, look. I was drawn to this. The High Priestess could also be like law or something. It's having the proof, having everything, and them doing their time. See the clock back there? And then the Seven of Wands is them, they're mummified, you know? They're mummified. They're stuck. They're in that place, right? Normally it's self-preservation, self-protection, but it's almost like they're being contained. Contained. Right? Tell me more. I'm also seeing papers filed, protective orders, because to be honest, I went through situations like this, not situations, a situation like this with my son's dad too. I've had protective orders, I've had all of these things for my protection as well. But that's another story for another day. We have Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is your Speed, action, quick changes, news arrives. This is the battling of your demons. Look, you see this knight down there battling his demons, facing them head on, right? No longer fearing them. Finally standing up to these demons that they face, which is this person and all the things that came with it. Yeah, baby. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Look at the Queen of Swords now. It's a self-sufficient person, total honesty, speaking your truth, standing your ground. Look at her. So sure of herself. And Amazon, like, look at her. Look how she's standing. Standing her fucking ground. Look at those wings. Flying. Three of Swords is heartbreak, right? This is who you become after this heartbreak. After this heartbreaking situation, you become this person. And then look, the bottom of the deck, this is where I'm going to end